renowned for the Roy in PM.
Yes.
Even played Roy in Melee, but also, you know, Smash 4 had a little bit of the experience. And going to be bringing it out here, too.
Yeah.
He has a Roy and a Crom.
Of course.
But, I mean, I'm not surprised to see him go with the Roy. And given that he's got a sword, maybe he has a fighting chance against the consistent reigning king of Ultimate Shockwave, Tourney Locator's own Awestin.
Undefeated so far. And, okay, yeah. I have no
Something's
idea
up. Who knows? Maybe stage.
They felt like tripping us up.
Maybe missed a tag.
Yeah.
But it just gives us more time to, you know, profile you on these guys.
These two players who, like, you can't talk them up enough.
No, you can't enough. Because, I mean, if y'all have been tuning in, or maybe even if you haven't, you just browse the Smash Reddit, you've heard about what Awestin has
you might have seen some of his Smash clips.
Done to talent and otherwise. Whereas Lunchables you may not be as familiar with, but former #1 on the PM rankings, and I believe in the last one that he was featured on was like #2, only behind Thunder's Reign. He was like a legend.
He is, I think he won the largest PM tournaments, the Splash and Splash one.
Yeah, Lunchables is just consistently shown to be one of the best players in the world if he can put his mind to it, and I'd love to see him do it here in Ultimate. So
yeah, and now starting off with the classic like aerial pressure that Awestin loves to put on. Okay, Lunchables is one of the first people I see not crack when Awestin starts doing the down B on their shield.
Yeah. Well, and that comes a little bit from the PM background because that is something that is featured in PM. Ness can magnet stall. So Lunchables is kind of used to seeing that, and in particular from Awestin, who used to play that game as well. So this is, I mean, kind of like, man, this is a blast to the past a little bit.
Ooh, okay, good tech. Nice tech there, but actually getting past the down smash trap here.
Now, expect that from Lunchables, man. He has got such solid Smash instincts, and I think as you'll see, some incredible movement, but got to be on stage to show off that movement, and Awestin will not let him touch the ground.
Absolutely not. Oh, yeah, going for a quick forward smash there while he still has invincibility. Lost his jump, and this is going to be a lot of pain.
I felt that Awestin wanted to do the PK Thunder 2 there, and he was like, well, Lunchables knows what's up. Like, I'm not going to land that.
Okay, not going to challenge going for the sledge trap, but Austin's movement too tricky.
Off stage again.
Yeah.
This is the trouble zone, man.
If you look at, oh, God, opponent's stats against, oh, nice.
Interesting.
Got the sour spot there of the down smash. Jab. Ooh, the DI in on the jab, and Awestin with spaces.
I'm shocked that worked out so well, but Awestin with some pretty good instincts. Of course, he's had some sets against other good Roys like Sethlon, Brain Trope, and probably played a few games with Lunchables as well, so definitely wary to the jab back air. Austin's like an information sponge, man. He's humble about it, but he knows a lot about this game. And the jab up B actually not taking it. Still looking for this kill on stock 1, while Awestin is just so much extra credit and just looking to almost clean this game up. Ooh, almost caught that news to get up. I feel like if you look at the after the game post-game stats, you'll see that your Austin's opponent's airtime is way more than their ground time. Yeah. They do not juggling God
long, yeah. You'll get to play neutral long against this man.
All right. Yeah,
up throw taking at 170, but up smash. Dakpo mentioned when after Awestin, nice finish there. After Awestin was playing Best Ness, it's like, yeah, Austin's gonna absorb something from Best Ness and get better. And I feel like the up smashes are one thing I did not see Awestin do at all until he played Best Ness, and Best Ness loved the up smash.
I totally tend to agree with
that, now we're seeing it a lot more. And yeah, it's not a bad option in this game, and helped clean up that game.
Yo, I'm also seeing Papa Murphy's Lunchables out here. I see you, dog. I see you coming in from the grind right back to the grind.
Straight to the grind.
Oh my God. Lunchables, man. It's good to see this guy around. Back to Pokemon Stadium 2. Comfortable place for him to go. Pretty familiar with how this place works. Got to get a little familiar with how these new Ness mechanics work because the boy hasn't been changed that much, but he's been changed enough to where you're like, you still got to study him.
Definitely. He's just like, Awestin is such a monster with this character. The aerial spacing, he makes you constantly make decisions and starts punishing or just running his game plan all over you.
That's one of the big things about Awestin. You gotta, you can't just let yourself play his game.
Yeah.
And
there, you thought you were safe on ledge, and Awestin's swinging right back with an aerial to get to stage.
Okay, he gets under from ledge to cover himself.
Yeah, the forward smash not gonna reach that fair.
Man, so I feel like Austin's getting a really good read on, maybe not a read, but he's definitely picked up something that has allowed him to punish Lunchables pretty much every time he takes to the air. That's the big thing I'm noticing here, is that Roy has maybe fewer grounded approach options. And by the way, right there, sliding forward tilt would have been really good instead of the dash attack, which that may have been a misinput for that. But because Roy wants to approach from the air so much, Awestin is really blowing him up for it. You can see Lunchables is trying to make the adjustments because he's noticed that. But at some point, you got to realize, I got to land aerials as Roy.
Yeah. Another dash attack sour spot there. Poking him right off. Will you get this? No two frames. Ooh, no punish on the up B though. And
excellent. Off the flat.
Yeah. And Lunchables still in this, but man, he's not long for this world. Awestin gets his hands on him. Could lose his stock very quickly.
I think that's about all he needs is to get the hands on. I mean, especially now, that's a back throw for the kill, man.
Well, they have the nair on the neutral get up.
Ooh, tail to the head, and
and to up air. Move that received some love in this patch.
Ooh, okay, Lunchables, we see you.
Can he clean up this edge guard? Oh, Awestin not drifting in on that one enough.
So this is one of the things that Lunchables definitely is a momentum driver. When he gets moving, he gets moving, but sometimes he steps over the line a little bit.
Yeah.
You know? And I'm like, all right, man, like, we see you booling for these forward smashes, but also, like, a forward air would be nice.
Yeah, you know, you could just smack him. Ooh. That was
he's committing a lot to these dashes, and I think that Austin's probably picked up on that. I think it's about time that he maybe...
Yeah,
I don't know.
Going for these forward smashes, too. And, nice up smash, not going to kill yet, but sending a message.
There we go. Very good short hop nair right there to cover that inevitable approach from Awestin.
And great dash dance. Got Awestin to whip the grab.
Smart. It was a good idea in theory.
Did that actually just...
Wow, the tail of the PK Thunder.
I swear Awestin like uses that PK Thunder in ways that other people just don't. Just using the tail to knock you away from stage. A lot of times people know that if you swing and hit the head, you'll go away. And so you'll just swing it past you, make the tail catch you, and then like hit you afterwards.
Yeah. Awestin has certainly mastered the use of that.
Oh yeah, definitely. He is he's on another level right now and kind of showing that in those games.
Yeah, because I mean, like we said, like Lunchables is quite literally a world-class caliber player, right?
Oh yeah.
And Awestin still gave him the hands. So like, all I'm saying is this guy's good.
Yeah,
this guy's real good.
Pretty good at ultimate, if I say so myself, you know? Other people pretty good at ultimate. Are we getting Kaze on stream? Is he still doing
I see Kaze sitting down.
Is it Kaze McBenedict? I can't see the other person.
I'm getting a